Okey-dokey.
Okay, so welcome to Padel's Productions. This is my first official interview that I'm doing with Jacob. Now, he's one of my fellow YouTubers, and he's had numerous YouTube channels over the years. He does some really awesome blogs, and I just want to welcome Jacob to my channel here. How you doing, buddy?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
Now, this is the first time that Jacob has used. Well, I think, have you used this software before? Or is this officially the first time for you?
It's the first time, actually. Some things I know and some things I don't know about it, because I had a look at it last night and went through it a little bit, but not a lot.
Yeah. Now, for my subscribers out there and Jacob's subscribers, if you've not tried Yovel yet, give it a go because it's really a nice piece of software. Now, a lot of people will be familiar with Skype. I use Skype myself, but there's been some issues with it recently, and I think you'll agree with me, won't you, Jacob? There's been some problems with it, to say the least.
There's been a lot of problems. I've had video quality problems, voice call problems.
Yeah.
Keep saying my internet's terrible when it's perfectly fine sometimes. It's just disagree with it now.
Yeah. Now, for those of you that are out there watching this, Jacob is as I said at the start, he's had a YouTube channel on and off for the last few years, covering various different subjects. But what I want to do, Jacob, is tell the YouTubers a bit about you and about what you do on your YouTube channel, and I'll hand it over to you.
Well, I have various channels. As I said, I've got a Doctor Who channel, I've got a games channel related to Doctor Who, and I have a Ramble channel. Everyone's having those now. A Box channel, loads of them. There's loads of them, but my main one is J2.
Yeah.
And a delete channel, for things that I had to be deleted from YouTube because of copyright reasons.
Hmm.
So yeah.
Well, there you go. So I mean, with the whole of the YouTube experience and the community out there, I mean, it's certainly getting big these days. I mean, with all the different changes that YouTube have been making, it's certainly interesting. And well, Jacob, you obviously do some really awesome blogs, and I believe, are you hoping to get yourself a new camera at some point?
Yeah, I'm hoping to get myself a new camera. I mean, this flip I use, which is the Canon, it's a Panasonic HMTA-1. It's a really good camera, but it eats power, and sometimes when you move it about, it pixelates. So it's great to have one that you can just handheld properly. I did have one, and it was a Canon, but unfortunately it's not HD.
Right.
So it'd be nice to
so with that Panasonic camera that you've got there, how long does the battery tend to last on it?
Well, if you're doing a 30-minute video, it cuts out. It's not very good. As I show now, I have a couple on the go because the thing just eats it up. And one day you're doing a video, next minute it beeps off, so I have to change it. And sometimes it can be a pain.
So what future ideas have you got for your YouTube channel? Have you got any specific directions that you want to go into with your channel? Is there anything specific you want to do, or do you want to keep it pretty random and talk about various different stuff each day, or whenever you do your blogs?
I'm hoping soon to change places a lot more often. Go to different places and hope to do car vlogs more, when I get myself a car eventually, and do all sorts of different things.
Now, how do you feel about blogging in public?
It can be annoying.
Right.
Because sometimes 1 minute you're vlogging or blogging away, and the next minute some chubby kid thinks it's a great idea to go and take the mickey.
Well, yeah, I mean, the reason why I brought this subject up is this is something that I've been talking to my good friend Chris about. Chris, if you're watching, by the way, you'll find this little subject interesting. But the whole thing with blogging in public, it's not something that I would say that I've done really with my YouTube channel. I mean, I do blog outside, and I blog when I'm at work, etc. But to actually just go out in public amongst loads of other people, it's not something that I've actually done. And I'm not. And I don't know. It's not because I don't want to do it. I guess I suppose in the respects I probably feel a little bit more. I feel a little bit uncomfortable with doing it. Now. I must say now, Chris, he's one person who he just doesn't care where he blogs. He can blog anywhere, and he doesn't really care what people think.
I bet he's got like a way without a camera. If he wants to be.
I mean, he can literally. I'll tell you, Jacob. He can. I was talking to him on. I was talking to him on FaceTime because we both got the iPhone 4S, and we were doing a FaceTime call with each other. Or I think it was on FaceTime. It might have even been on here or Skype. But he was out and about somewhere, walking down the street, and he just said, "Right, I'm going to walk into a garage." He just walked into a garage in front of loads of people in there, and he was just walking around blogging. Just didn't care what people were thinking. In fact, he likes the attention. He likes the attention. In fact, people ask him questions. They ask him, "What are you doing?" He says, "I'm a YouTuber." That's really all you've got to say.
Yeah, I mean, it is a sort of a skill, to just ignore the people and carry on vlogging around town and do what you have to do. I mean, yeah, some people stare at me and think, "What the hell is that thing?"
Yeah, the thing is, Jacob, you're going to get that. I mean, and I'd get this. I'd experience the same thing if I was out doing it. And I guess once you sort of overcome the well, not so much the fear, but the sort of like the embarrassment, if you maybe feel a bit embarrassed about doing it, or if you're worried about what strange looks that you're going to get. I suppose once you've done a few blogs like that and you get used to sort of doing blogging in public, it becomes a lot easier. But it's something that I'm probably going to start doing with my future blogs, on YouTube, is I want to start going to other locations myself and blogging in public and stuff, because really, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what other people think. You're doing what you're doing, and that's it, really.
Yeah, I used to film right down in my we call it the rec or something like that down there, and basically I got the Canon all set up, and that's when I had the horrible Canon quality. And it was a windy day, and we were starting to film, and then all these silly kids on the right decided to take the mic, say something about "Hi Mum" on telly or something really loudly, and it wasn't telly, actually, it was YouTube, if you look it up on the internet.
Yeah.
But if I said that, they'd probably call me a geek, for some odd reason.
So would you... People, okay, well, I would say that probably there's quite a few people out there that would class me as a bit of a geek, because I do like my gadgets. Would you class yourself as a bit of a geek?
I would say... Well, sort of. I'll say about average, because yes, I do like my gadgets, but I don't really like drone on about them all day. I mean, I like to use them more often than talk about them nowadays. That's probably why I got rid of my computer channel. But yeah, I like to talk about gadgets. I love my cameras. I love my microphone kits and all the other things. TVs and all the things that really make people happy.
Now, there's something that I want to ask you. Have you ever considered doing some green screening with your future video blogs?
I used to have a green screen, but unfortunately, because of our radiator leak, the whole thing got drenched. I have to get another one, and it's about £60-70 or something like $90 in the US.
Yeah, they're not. Then you've got. The thing is, I mean, going back to Chris again, my friend on YouTube, but he does a lot of green screening, and I'm probably going to purchase a green screen myself very, very soon, because I think, as you well know yourself, you can do some awesome stuff when you've got a green screen,
Oh, a lot of awesome stuff, a lot of effects, that sort of thing. As I said from my Doctor Who channel, I've got to make sure I get myself more green screens, because, I'm doing a lot of that. I'm hoping when I get my own place to get my own little backdrop, black backdrop, something like that. That'll be quite good in a video,
Yeah.
quite professional things, you know.
Do you tend to, with your YouTube channel, do you tend to try and blog on a daily basis, or do you do it like every over a period of every few days, or?
Whenever I can really feel like turning on the camera, to be honest, because if
Right.
I have something exciting to say, I just say it, and if it's really gibberish, I still do it anyway. So it's when my brain thinks, do you know what? I'm getting too lazy. I might as well start another video. So I start another video,
Right.
get this out, get it on a tripod, and go off with it.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I mean, yeah, as I said, I mean, I'm the same. If I'm at work and stuff, I'll just get the camera out and I'll start blogging. Which is what I've done which I've done on quite a few occasions recently. With some of my previous video blogs, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. People enjoy it, so.
Yeah, and if I don't have my camera, I just use my little mobile phone there, like the Samsung Galaxy G2, really good phone.
Very nice. You pleased with it?
Yeah, it's very nice. It's apparently it's £500.
How much?
But £500. But
is it really?
On a contract though, I keep it quite happy with £40-something a month. That'll do me fine.
Wow, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, it's a nice. That's a nice phone. What size screen's that got? Is that like a 4-inch screen or?
Ooh. What's the iPhones?
3.7 inch.
Yeah, I think it's about 4 or 5 then. This one has a HD camera on board, as you can see. Look at 8 megapixels.
Very nice.
It's
what's the megapixel on it?
8.0.
Nice. Yeah. Same as the iPhone. Nice. That's nice. Yeah, very nice.
Yeah. There's only one thing that disappoints me, and that's the sound. Sometimes it makes a horrible pixelate noise now and again in the microphone. So
how long have you had it then? Have you had it very long?
I've had it since November. So it's pretty new, but I had to bring it back because it got smashed one time, and it did get repaired. I just got a new one. They decided it would be easier and cheaper to do that way. But as I said about the microphone on it, this has a very bad microphone on it. That's why I use a Sony Pocket Recorder. Much easier, much more better quality. So yeah. And I also have a shotgun mic as well if I need to use that.
Yeah. Now, for those of you that might be curious as to watch Jacob's YouTube channel, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave some information in the video description down below, and you guys can go and check out Jacob's YouTube channel, because you've got a couple of YouTube channels, haven't you? So
I've got a lot.
Or a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
But what I'll do, guys, is I'll link you up with Jacob's main YouTube channel, which is one. Where's it? JJ Free Time? Is that the one?
JJ's Free Time, yeah. JJ's Free Time, yeah. That's the one. It's yeah. I mean, it's a pretty cool channel. I don't know why I'm saying this because I make it, but.
Well, no. I mean, at the end of the day, there's nothing wrong. I mean, yeah. I mean, your channel's cool. I mean, that's why I'm subscribed, and that's why we're having this conversation now. I mean, you the stuff you do is all, and plus the fact it's good to see a fellow UK YouTuber, blogging, because I know that a funny thing is I covered this in a blog a little while ago. There seems to be quite a lack of UK YouTubers out there.
Yeah. Well, I know one UK YouTuber, and I've been following mostly. It's actually him that made me go back to YouTube, actually, to be honest. And I didn't put that in my YouTube live video. Naughty. And that was a person called Rick Van Man. He is a really good YouTuber, I think. He has quite a lot of videos, really good content. It was him that made me go into flowers and all those things, Pretty awesome. Awesome guy. I would recommend anyone to see him. He's really good with his videos.
Yeah.
I think he has like 1 million subscribers or something. He's from the UK as well.
Yeah, it's incredible, isn't it? Really, with a lot of these YouTubers out there, they certainly. Have you ever watched the Fat Aussie Bastards YouTube channel?
No, I haven't.
Now he's one YouTuber that you should go and check out, because he's he's a really cool guy, and he lives in Australia, and he's huge, absolutely huge in Australia on YouTube. So yeah, I'll link you up to his YouTube channel. He's really cool. But anyway, I think that's going to end this blog with you, Jacob. Thanks very much, guys, for watching. And as I said, for those of you that want to go and check out Jacob's YouTube channel, I'll obviously put a link down below in the video description, and you guys can go and check him out. But until next time, guys, stay tuned for my next video. Sorry?
Word of warning, guys. Though sometimes I can drone on like a old fart in a suit. Sometimes. So yeah, if you want to, you can click off anytime you like.
Yes.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see.
I'm sure Jacob will welcome any new subscribers. But yeah, go and check out his channel, guys. And he does some awesome work. So, with that being said, guys, until next time, stay tuned for my next video. And Chris Buddy, if you're watching, maybe we could do like a. I think you can do a 3-way video chat on here. That would be kind of cool. But until next time, guys, take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.
Bye.